Thank you so much for the invitation to be here. I apologize for being late, but I thank you for allowing me to join you a little bit late. I really did want to share some time with you this evening. I had the privilege of representing you as an at-large member of the Houston City Council in the late 90s going into 2001, and I had the privilege of serving a term in Congress. I decided to get back into the public arena because I think that the city of Houston is perfectly positioned to move to what I call the next level, and to not only be the fourth largest city, but to actually start acting like the fourth largest city and to become one of the most modern cities in the entire country. And this is a perfect question to start on because a lot of that has to do with our approach to infrastructure, what we do about infrastructure and things like potholes. And when I announced my candidacy back in January, I was the first candidate to announce, and I started talking about potholes and the shameful condition of our streets. And a couple of weeks later, a friend said, "Thank you so much for making this campaign all about potholes." Well, it's not all about potholes. Potholes are symptomatic of a larger problem. It's our approach to managing infrastructure. It's our approach to managing mobility. We need to modernize our approach. Some of you all probably don't realize this, but nowadays there are one-person pothole filling trucks. A person can be trained to operate one of those trucks in 2 days. They can go out and on smaller potholes, they can fill them in under 5 minutes. We need to be utilizing those trucks. We need to get away from this 25-step process that we had for filling potholes. That should be about a 2-step process. Either you send it in with your smartphone or you call it in, and a couple of days later, within 48 hours, a crew goes out to fill the pothole. And you can track it on your smartphone. If you can watch your pizza being made at Domino's, you should be able to watch the pothole being filled in your neighborhood. That's how we move forward. And we also need to move streets and traffic management out of the Public Works Department and make it its own department that will report directly to the mayor's office, and then anything having to do with mobility, whether it's potholes, the synchronization of traffic lights, or sidewalks, those will never be falling off the priority list, and they will always be reported directly to the mayor. Thank you so much for letting me be here with you.
And we have some